Alright, it's time. It's that time of the year for me to recruit another Zodiac and a Eternal at the same time. Because I always just do an Eternal on one of these as well. I got a Gachapin Frenzy yesterday, actually.
Neat.
And yeah, this feels right.
Well, it's better to get it at the very
Well,
beginning.
you know, what if though?
Well, that is still something pretty good.
I think that's how you spell it. Gotta bring that up for pool times. And then, yeah, let's pop back and get my Mewtwo.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. You ever just not see the SSR in the first Mewtwo?
I haven't even got an Emoku this set yet, so...
What the hell? Yeah, for my experiences, Jesus Christ, if it's during a flash and you get Gachapin, is generally a 2020. Oh, I guess I'm saving on some draws I don't have to do.
I guess.
That's always nice. There we go. Oh, two dupes.
2 for the price of 1.
Fusion Mobius, is that light
That's
Clarice?
Clarice. I think it's light Clarice.
Yeah.
Okay, Dokkan.
Vasigo. I'm just gonna put down the weapon name on this one.
Hmm.
I do not remember what Vasigo is. No, it's not Vasaraga. Vasaraga is the scythe both times.
Yeah. That's what I thought at first too, but...
Let's look this up. Vasigo. Granblue Fantasy. Vasigo is... Oh, that's, what's her face? Meliel. The cat girl on the cat.
It's the sleepy sister of that set.
Yep. Okay. Let's remove that. On to what I'm actually here for and have been waiting to do. Hey, newbie. How long have you been waiting to get Siete?
Well...
Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I already have 10 swords.
Well, here. Siete is pretty insane.
He's pretty good. Oh, and I do love the new booster pack that they put in. So I just bought 5 of those. I'm like, I'm gonna do this on stream. Let me just buy 5 of these booster packs and not even have to think about if I have the materials or not.
Yeah, I need to recruit another Eternal. Also, I realized that. Can do that since they just gave us the materials.
I mean, really, the Siete rework made 4-star Siete crazy. 5-star Siete's always been nuts. 5-star Siete has always been in meta.
I mean, yeah, I got him like about a year ago at this point, and he's never left my party. I don't think he's ever going to leave my party either. Especially after the recent rework.
There is no actual story here. They are just breaking down how you do weapon change. Yeah. Also, find yourself a rusted weapon. Whoops. I had this pre-cooked in the oven. Where's the ding dong? Show me the dumbass.
I think it's either this one or the next one.
Here he is.
こんにちは。ってあれ？どなたかお客さんがいるみたいですね。
うちの連中ってさ、俺の話なんてちっとも聞かないくせに問題ばっかり起こすわけよ。あんな奴らをまとめる俺の苦労がわかる？ねえ、シェロちゃん。
はいはい。それはもう痛いほどわかりますよ。
はは、やだな、シェロちゃん。全然感情がこもってないじゃない。
Oh, that Sero is Siete's only
元
friend.
気にしてるの？
はい。皆さんにごひいきにしていただいて、それはもう感謝してます。
チェー、俺んとこには全然来ない割にシェロちゃんとこにはちょくちょく顔出してるんだもんな。やれやれ、俺があいつらのために影でどんだけ火消ししてるか知らないんだぜ。
あ、団長さんいらっしゃい。おいおい、その客はいいのか？
ちょっと君、その武器を見せてくれないか。
Yeah, that's a good point.
金色の剣。
We've never actually seen Siete do a thing. Except for maybe...
I mean, the 5-star fate.
Yeah, the 5-star fate, that's it.
But obviously that's... Actually, even the 4-star fate does.
The bingo fates.
これは
I mean, it makes sense that
Yeah.
recruiting gives you the actual information.
落ち着いてください。団長さんたちが困ってます
Yeah,
よ。
Zanzuro, that is in fact the voice actor of Archer from Vickey.
いや、これは失敬。
すいません。この方、超がつくほどの武器マニアでして。武器マ
Did he do
ニアって
anything against
オイ
at
ラた
the
ち
during the
偶
EO
然
event?
に用があるんだけど。
No, because that was all...
I mean, I figure him getting laughed at as usual, but
Yeah, because that one was all
邪魔して悪かったね。
song.
またの機会
yeah,
にでも
on Olivia and whatnot.
見せて。
Yeah.
じゃあシェロちゃん、俺はこれで失敬するよ。あいつら
はーい、またのお越しよ。
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Eternal event.
変わった方でしたね。
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's gonna be all of them or if they're gonna continue doing what they've been doing in previous years, just feature like a set, because they're all like famous voice actors, so it must have been pretty hard to get them all to...
Yeah, but it's also the anniversary of like one of the biggest gacha games out there.
Yeah, fair
They'd
enough.
probably be able to get all the voice actors in there. I mean, they announced it 6 months away from it. They're probably going to be able to get everyone in there.
この七聖剣を覚醒させ
Well,
る
it's
ため
not
の
like they
ア
have to
ドバ
record
イス
everything
が
at the
欲し
same
くて
time
さ。
either, so...
Sure.
なるほど。で、
I'm thinking of the Eternals, I
特に
think...
できるアドバイ
Has
スも
Uno been in
ない
an
かも
event?
し
I
れ
think
ない
all the other
です
ones have been in
ね。
at least one event. Maybe not Sarasa. I know
Sarasa,
Sarasa was in the summer one, yeah.
yeah, Sarasa's been in the summer events almost every
Yeah.
time. Uno really hasn't been in one. Octo was in only like the Halloween one. Funfa's only been in like the holiday ones. She hasn't been in like a real event.
Yeah.
しばらくは今の工程を繰り返して武器自体の強度と内に秘める魔力の密度、その両
Neo's
方
been in a
を高め
bunch.
なくては。
Oh yeah, Nia's been in. She was in that one harp event. 6 was in the tournament fighting tournament.
Mm-hmm. Siete's in a bunch.
Check his events.
Like I said, Fumf hasn't been in much. Quattro has been in a bunch. Well, not a bunch, but he was in the
Remember which event it was? I know it was in
the
one,
summer
but...
event. It was the summer event. He was in there with Esser.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, it's really just been Uno that really hasn't been in anything, and then Fumf and Octo also really haven't been in a bunch.
Yeah, and to be quite honest, Narmaya's Fate episodes are basically an event in itself. I'm like, so it's like he's been an event, but you have to own the character to see it.
Man, I'm gonna be real. I'm happy that Zeta's finally getting her 5-star. I hate that it's linked to an event.
I mean, I think they're just gonna release it with the event. Like, it's weird that they teased it for a year or whatever, but like, I think it's just gonna be a timing thing.
Didn't they say it's specifically like with what makes a Skyblue 3 that you had to do the event to get the unlock?
Maybe actually, I'm not sure. I was under the impression that like they was coming out with the event, but I guess I can check that.
It's a good point. Quattre's voice actor has been in 2 collabs.
Yeah, it was kind of sad that Sarasa wasn't in a Detective Conan event, because she could have been talking to herself.
Well, they did specifically. They did the Granblues comics.
Yeah, the Granblues had it. But
Like,
not the actual event.
because I think Barawa is the same voice actor as the detective man from Detective Conan, I think.
Possibly. I'm not too sure about that, but I'd believe.
やあ、君たちは先日の。
お前は武器マニア。ちょっと B さん。
いやいや、先日は名前も名乗らずに去った俺が。
Well, Sarasa was also a major part of the first summer event that I played during the Urchin event. She was a big part of that one.
やあやあ、団長さんたちもいらしてたんですか。
それが君の中。良い名前だな。俺の名はシエテ。10点集のシエテ。といえば伝わるかな。
10点集ってなんだそりゃ。
君たち10点集を知らないの？
Oh, excuse me. Any idea what Eternal you're gonna pick for the event? The gold bar. Mainly because if I ever 5-star the Eternals, I'm gonna have to make the weapon anyway.
But you don't want $80?
Well, it's less 80 bucks and more. You need to make the full weapon anyway because you can't do the level 80 fate without the weapon. Or
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah, you have to make the full weapon either way.
I mean,
a lot of the Eternals are just good on their own. That you don't need to 5-star them. So I think that's the thought process.
すいません。
yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking like,
いやいやいや。
for newbies, picking Sarasa is probably the best option just because grounds it.
好き勝手言えるぞ。
Yeah. But 6 is also really good at 4-star now.
Yeah, 6, and you can always go for the placebo SR pick.
では説明しよう。10点集とは10種の武器の全空一の
Neo's also a good one, yeah.
その存在は全空の脅威とも言われ、ひとたび10点集が動き出せばこの空に解決できない問題はない。
This has never happened. This is why I think they're specifically doing an Eternal event, was they realized, oops, we kind of made a world-ending disaster, none of the Eternals showed up.
ごっくり。
そしてこの俺が全空最強の十天衆を束ねる頭目、天聖剣王のシエテ様だ。
かっけー。シエテは武器マニアの変
Yeah, Uno's kind of whatever at 4-star, but Uno is ridiculous at 5-star.
はい。とにかくシエテさんがすごい方だっていう
Octo
のは
also kind of
伝わ
needs
って
to go
きまし
straight to
た。
5-star if you want to use him in combat.
そうだろう、すごいだろう。もっと褒めてもいいんだぞ。
なるほど。シエテさんは十天衆をそういう感じの集団にしたかったんです
Whoa,
ね。
I'm unlocking Siete.
ちょっと、シェロ
I'm
ちゃん
here to
余計なこと
be jealous of Newbie's fucking luck. Wonder what that's. I'm ready.
I gotcha-pinned directly into an AK with my rolls from yesterday.
まあ実際の十天衆は皆さんバラバラに活動しているマイペースな気空団なんですけどね。
So far, my Dragalia New Year's draws were pretty alright because I ended up getting all the new units. And then I sparked on the Pokemon Masters banner, and I went through all my draws and didn't get the banner unit, which had like a ridiculously higher draw rate than all the other 4-5 stars.
Oh, I've done that before a lot.
So then I had to, because my whole plan was to do 400 draws, and I'd probably get the banner unit, and then I would pull somebody else because Pokemon Masters actually just lets you choose any unit.
Any unit, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Mhm.
もちろんです。
It's just saving up for a Spark is way harder in that
シエ
game.
テさんを含めた十天衆の力はこのシェロちゃんが
Thanks,
保
DNA.
証します。
シェロちゃんがいるとなんかやりづらいな。
でもシエテさんはなんで十天衆を作ろうと思ったんですか？
え？十天使を作った理由？そんなの
I
決
think
まってる
Siete
じゃ
is
ない。
my, I think 4th Eternal
そ
at
れ
this
は俺
point.
が生粋の武器マニアだから。武器と一緒に最強の使い手もコレクションしたくなったのさ。
4th, yeah. I could probably blitz and just get the rest of them if I wanted to, but I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, same way I think about it.
っていうのは冗談で。
冗談なのかよ。はい。シエテさんはこういうところがあるんで、話半分ぐらいに聞いてくださいね。
ああ、もうシェロちゃんがいるとほんと調子狂うな。君たちはさ、ノブレス・オブリージュって言葉を知ってるかい？
ノブレス・オブ
No bless, no cheese.
何ですかそれ？
Yeah, the Rainbow Prisms is a lot. I had completely forgotten about that.
簡単に言うとね、強い力を持つ者にはそれ相応の義務が生じるということだ。
義
I forget
務？
what it is that actually just drops Rainbow Prisms now, so it's like less of a problem. I feel like it's what's it called? Guild Wars fights drop Rainbow Prisms now.
それぞれが途方もない力を持って、
Just go find a bunch of Athena or something. You'll get like one rainbow prism each.
それは善にも悪にもなりうる。野放図にすると危険極まりない力だ。だから俺はその力を束ね、この全空のために有用に使う義務があると考えている。それが力を持つ者の本来あるべき姿だと思わないかい？
はい。私もそう思います。
I'm just remembering that the event in this stage for Sarasa is, hey, I killed a dragon, can you cook it for me?
そうに見えて 意外と考えてる
And
んだな。
that's it. And here's this very serious talk about, hey, if you're gonna make that weapon, you better fucking wield it for the right reason.
ってことで、お堅い話はこの辺で終わりにして、頼む。君のその転生機をもう一度俺に見せてくれない？
いきなりなんだよ、変わり身の早いやつだぜ。でもまあ悪い人じゃなさそうですし、見せてあげましょうよ。
間違いない。これは転生機の一つ、七星剣だ。まさか生きているうちに七星剣を拝める日が来るとはな。おまけにそれを覚醒に導こうとする使い手までいる。
なあなあ、シエテ、その七星剣って何なんだ？
七星剣とは空を7度滅ぼすほどの力を秘めたる伝説の剣と言われている。
それは恐ろしい力ですね。
ま、でも安心して。そいつはまだ覚醒の途中だからね。今は大した力
It's
は
a tiny dragon or mouthpiece in the story, more or less. Like both of him and Lyria kind of voice
いや
the players' questions, but also they're just their own characters too.
シエテさん、やれやれ、やっぱりただの武器マニアなんじゃねえかって思えてきたぜ。シエテさん、そういえば時間は大丈夫なんですか？
あ、しまった。少し長いが過ぎたな。このままでは介護に遅れてしまう。
Yeah, they've been trying to insert the player character into more of an, like, I guess voice or like doing things in the recent stories instead of just being there and then intervening when there's a fight.
まあ、頑張りすぎない程度に頑張ってみてくれたまえ。ではまた。
Also, the way they've been doing story fights as of late, in that they don't force you to do a raid, they just
ちっちゃいましたね。
do a story fight of the raid, is way better because in some stories it just doesn't have to be, oh, and then the player character showed up. For no, they have no reason to be here, but they're here now. It's purifying. 90% sure I did get all the materials. That's gonna be really embarrassing if I didn't. Yeah, this was the main thing. I had to actually just go farm up 20 fog spheres real fast. I had spent all of these when I had uncapped all my claws recently.
I'm surprised it wasn't in the pack, but
It's not. They don't put those in the back.
I guess most players have a lot of them.
Well, it does just feel weird because you should just put 4 of each one in there and then fill in the rest with whatever element you make it.
ほらほら見て見てシェロちゃん、これがケンタックコレクションの新作なんだけどさあ、この剣の人なんてなかなか強かったんだよ。それから
あ、団長さんたちいらっしゃい。
ってお約束のスループレイだね。いや、君たちか。
あ、シエテさん、ここでよく会いますね。
The pack is apparently only the random world maps. It doesn't give you any of the primal mats, like any of them, like the anima and all that. Because again, how could it predict the anima that you need?
いやほら、俺って友達がシェロちゃんぐらいしかいないからさ。
The cloth, though,
そう
yeah.
は見えないですけど。
嫌だな、冗談だよ冗談。
ですよね。んで、そのシエテの周りにいっぱい浮いてる剣はなんだ？
よくぞ聞いてくれたね。俺は
Look,
俺のお友
Siete
達の
really
剣
like,
拓
I'm sorry,
だよ。
Seifon really likes swords.
How dare you use his English name in my presence?
I'm trying not to confuse people who aren't aware of the game in chat.
I know.
Yeah, they localized all. So each of the Eternals has a name that is their number in a various language. Siete is in Spanish, 6 is just in 6. Or in 6. In English.
Yeah, that's 6 is a whole nother fucking language. You're talking binary, right?
But for some reason, when they localized the names, they made them Old English versions of the numbers, which some are easy to say, some are fucking Song's English name, which I still don't know how you're supposed to say it. Twe.
The reason why the localization early on was so fucky, so when they announced that they were doing the localization for Granblue, Cygames really wanted to get it done as fast as they could, because the game has been going on for like, 2 years at that point, so there was a lot to translate. And they used like 5 to 6 localization houses at the same time, but they didn't cross-reference each other as to what they should use. So, one of the big things is Chevalier.
Yeah.
In English, it's Luminera, which I still think Luminera is the dumb name, especially because Chevalier is already in English. Just whatever.
It also, because it misses what the point of the primal is. It's not the light primal, it's like the...
It's a knight.
It's a knight, yeah.
But in early on, they actually called this primal 4 different things in the early localization. Luminaria was the main one. There were a few parts of the game that actually still called it Chevalier. I forget what the third one is, but the 4th one is that if you looked at SR Vera's bio, they called it Excalibur. Yeah, so like I said, they didn't cross-reference anything that they were doing with the other localization houses, they just kind of did their own shit. And that's how we ended up with 3 to 4 names for Chevalier. And then eventually they patched it out and everything's Luminera now.
It's also some really weird ones, like Shiro being changed to Nicholas.
Yep. What was it? Beth becoming Melinda or something?
Yeah.
The dragon
mentioned in the chat. Yeah.
And then I also found out recently that literally every one of the Zodiac units' names is changed. Slightly, but they are changed.
Mm-hmm. The Eternals name change bothers me the most because some of them made more sense to keep it in the original language. Because now Siete has an Old English name, but the rest of his kit is still in Spanish. Cien Mil Espada, stuff like that. It just makes no sense to me.
Yep. Also, again, as I referenced with Song's name, some of them are just hard to pronounce.
And I mean, the biggest one that we haven't mentioned yet is Omega and Magna.
Yeah.
It's just like, now we have separate icons for some reason.
It's also just confusing because a lot of people will still refer to it as Magna. In fact, a lot of material still refers to it as Magna if you try and look stuff up, but it's all Omega in the English version.
でも一瞬ものすごい殺気を放ったような でもまあ気のせいか。
Alright, windmill slam into the sword. 1 gold bar.
Nom, nom, nom.
Go to my fates. What am I at on fates right now? Because I have been working on fates. Only 39 pages.
Maybe.
It was like 45 at one point.
Oh my fucking god.
I've been working on it.
I'm only at 27.
I'm at 0 fates. No, that's a lie. I uncapped a bunch of characters the other day, so I'm like...
Look at all these crossfates I should probably do.
And then also just the uncapped phase.
Also, just, you know, the skill for Matera, but then also just look at Matera. I'm like, I'm probably never using Matera. Now, this is the one I actually need to do. I need to do, what's-her-face is here, because she's a decent Earth character.
Orlu.
Yeah. God, where the fuck are you?
Oh, you're missing out on so many
Oh my god.
crystals. All these characters that need to be fun.
Oh, there he is. He actually just shows up in the... Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because he's early on. It's done by character release.
I'm gonna end this entire man's career. Just look at this party that is going to walk into this.
Poor guy.
Hey, I finally did Drawing's Fate.
Hooray. After millennia.
No, I just need to progress in the story so I can do Kane's. I don't even use Drawing anymore. That's the worst thing.
You got his 3rd skill just to stop using him. You know that's gonna happen with Kane too, right? Like the moment you finally get his 3rd skill, he's gonna like fall out of meta somehow.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild if they added a character
That would actually be wild, yeah.
better than Kane. Kane is so fucking good. The 3rd skill is like what? It's a bar booster?
It's a nuke and gives 20% meter.
That'd be good, yeah. I'm working on it. I'm on like chapter 90. A few months ago I was on chapter like 60 something. I've actually been making progress. Earth Staff is kind of becoming a thing very slowly.
Is it?
A
I haven't
little,
seen any of that.
little bit. It's like sneaking in there.
I guess I can see it, but is it... I'm like fucking retired. I don't know what's going on. Is everyone just
Oh, Mr. Agni Grid over
is this a
here.
Christmas Megacell kind of thing?
Yeah, she's really solid. How is that Agni Grid, by the way?
Oh, apparently Pookie did a Meme Earth Team video back in May?
Oh yeah, Mihira 5-star will probably be in there too.
Oh, I could do this.
Oh, I can't wait to see what they do to Rooster. The only Zodiac I don't have.
If she wasn't getting a 5-star, I'd offer to trade for Dog.
Dog is the only Zodiac that I really haven't used too much.
She's the best one. Well, one of the best ones.
I know, I just don't really, that's not the team I have.
Oh, do you not? If you don't run Bonito, there's like not really that much of a point.
Yeah, there's that. I instead run Diantha
Okay.
and Altair on the same team, so I just turn 2.
I mean, I haven't
been
been that missing here just because I don't like using King Bonito. It's boring. After a while, it's fucking boring.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too.
I just use Warlock and win races anyway.
でも絶対にこの力を悪用しません。
Yeah, I just realized I drew Europa during the roulette so I can actually start working towards water staff if I want.
Hell yeah.
I already have Folia and...
No, it's roulette time.
少し言い方が悪かったな。
No.
Time to get
No, it is.
nothing.
もちろん俺は
Yeah, this is my birthright.
お前が善なる心の持ち主だという
I just keep thinking of how hilarious it would be if I just hit the 200 on this roulette. And just, yeah, I saved up a spark. Well,
じゃあなんで
Keep it.
シエテさんはどうしたいんですか？
thanks, Gotcha
Let's see, if I can get 10.
I adore that Gotcha canonically made the wheel now.
七政権を手にする器にふさわしいかどうかお前が七政権を覚醒まで導いた力は認めよもしもその七政権が悪なる者の手に渡ったらどうする
I got
その
20.
先は全空一の
They
最
also
強
got
の
20.
剣士である
Probably
俺が
gonna
試してや
get.
る
Did Siphon just release? No, Siphon's actually a very old character. It's just that you have to do a big ass grind, if you couldn't tell by all the materials I was slamming into a single weapon to unlock them, so I don't grab Eternals very often.
大丈夫です。
Now, Invokers.
Let's see.
Stares at 133 out of 206.
さあ
The weird
Oh
thing
my
about the
God.
Evoker grind is that the Evoker grind is actually just like incredibly fucking easy. It's just time gated.
It just takes forever. Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry to cut in here. I just drew 4 SSRs at one draw.
I will
Nice.
murder you.
I got, let's see, Moon.
Okay. Time to hit all the buttons.
Tail, Cagliostro,
君の力を見せて
and what is this? UL. Take a snapshot of
さ
that.
あ団長。力が湧いてくるようじゃろ。力を合わせれば
Not
必
yet on
ず
that
勝
one.
てよ。今の私は強い。M ブラックの
Not yet on those other two either. I'm messing up here. I set my button order on fire. This is a delay. We're not going to need this. I'm just hitting it because it's damage.
まとめてお仕置きじゃ。叱られるうちが花じゃぞ。
さてこっからは本気で
Oh, siete, baby. I'm so sorry.
参った参った降参降参
勝利のモフモフは気持ちがいい。
Turn 1 of fire is stupid. And will always be stupid.
はいはいストップストップ降参降参俺の負け
So the problem is, this is an old fight. This like a good example of why these fights are supposed to be hard. Around 2 years ago, when I unlocked the water one, Quatra, that fight took me about 10 minutes because I was still very new to the game.
急にいつものシエテの感じに戻ったぞ。
ほらだから降参だって早く剣を収めてよ
降参ってことはもうシエテさんと戦わなくてもいいんですか？
そうだよもう君が強いっていうのは十分分かったからねいやー驚いたよ まさかここまで七聖剣に認められてるとはね。
とかなんとか言って本当は自分が負けそうだったんじゃねえのか。
Oh, I don't know what evoker to go for next.
どうかな。俺もまだいけた。
I forget which ones you have.
Both water evokers, and I have some.
You could just go for another one of the ones that as a passive it does a 10% boost.
今回は
Oh,
俺
the
の負
Seraphic
けって
passive?
ことでいいよ。
Go for, what is it, Judgment. Judgment doesn't have a good call, though.
Hanged Man?
Hangman? I can't remember Hangman's call.
It's Hanged Man. Oh, you mean the character? Kane.
No, the using the summon, the call.
Oh, Alanon.
There's always Star. Star has a really good call.
Yeah, めでたいね。ここに全空一の剣の使い手が新たに誕
The
生したんだ
problem
よ。
with getting more evokers is that I have to use a Sunlight Stone.
Use a Sunlight Stone and also Guild Wars points for another Evil Light.
ったくほんと調子のいい野郎だぜ。
まあまあ B さん、誰も大きな怪我をしないでよかったじゃないですか。
What is this song that like I've never heard before in this game? That's like some weird offshoot version of the Victory Quest theme.
な、君に相談があるんだけど、この俺を仲間にしてくれないか。
Yeah, as far as getting invokers, this is like the real cutoff right here is the 200 Astras. You'll pretty easily coast through most of the other steps, and then you'll hit the 200 Astra step and you'll stop for a month.
Unless you're doing the same element back to back. Then that'll take a while.
Yeah. Luckily, invokers are very much like Eternals, and you have a lot of the materials from doing the last one you
そう冷たい
did.
こと言わないでよ。
So, as long as you're doing different elements, you can actually rotate invokers pretty fast. The first one will take the longest, though.
The only material I was ever low on when I was making the rest of my Eternals was toilet paper.
その七聖剣は君自身のさらな
I
る覚醒を
was always low
望
on
んでいる
that until I just didn't make anything for like 6 months, and then oops,
Mhm.
they put it in Guild Wars boxes.
さらなる覚醒？
It mainly just didn't help that
Ah. 俺なら君をさらな
you
る
get to
覚
use
醒に
toilet
導く
paper for class weapons.
Yeah,
So
I need to make more of those.
どうだ。ここは一
I
つ
should make Rambo at some
俺の
point.
ことを信じて仲間にしてみないか。
Please stop following me. Go home, Siete.
よし、決まりだな。俺が直々に剣の稽古をつけてやる。
Can't believe you didn't choose to go
忙
with
しくなる
Siete.
ぞ。
I can't. I actually like Siete. He's a dorko.
I mean- But that's why.
Siete deserves not to be bullied some days.
この先、お前がその力をどう使うか。もし仮に道を誤ることがあれば。
おいシエテ聞いてんのか。こいつがよろしくって言ってるぞ。
ああ、もちろん聞いてるよ。よろしくね。
Oh yeah,
君はこ
Siete
れからも
during
っと
the
もっと強くなるぞ。
5-star bingo fight is actually the biggest threat in the entire thing because he can kill your whole ass.
あれあれ今度は一人でニヤニヤしやがってどうしたんだ。
Siete can Ogi so hard that he hits your back line.
君が成長して一皮むけた時に再戦するのが楽しみだなと思って。
Is Belial a good summon? I have no idea. Nukes, you know
you
at all?
sure fucking is.
Okay.
シエタさん、
That's what I've been
戦
hearing.
うん
Yep.
ですか？
The fucking sub passive is just really fucking
その
strong.
時の君に勝ってこそ胸を張って剣択を取る絶好のタイミングだと思うんだけどな。
お前やっぱりケンタク狙ってんじゃねえか。
Who is Lyria? Was her deal? That's a bigger question than I have time to answer.
そんなまた喧
She
嘩する
is
つもりならやっぱり
JRPG
出といて
heroine
ください。
for a good portion of the story.
ごめんごめん、嘘だって嘘。さあさあ、ここからはシエテさん入団おめでとうパーティーの始まりだよ。
たく本当に調子のいいやつだぜ。
10点集が頭目、天聖剣豪のシエテだよ。よろしくね。
Alright, now let's see how many draws I get. Because it's time for draws.
It's time for salt.
Just seize that 200 there. It's not the 200. It's not 30. It's 20. But, do I get rock, paper, scissors? No. It's a shame. This is the first time I've actually opened this up on this PC. I really wanted to get the rock, paper, scissors so I can make a gif of Gachapin.
What a shame.
へへへ、わかる？目着物に似合う髪飾りが欲しいなって思って。
うわー素敵。
せっかくだし、ルリ、ほら、団長も。
Alright. Let me get the list up. Just stares at 122 tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, you should do that. When's your all single ticket Spark stream movie?
I have actually watched someone do that. It's
I
not fun.
I really wish they would give, like, both this and Dragalia, I wish there was an option to just let me pull, like, 10 single tickets at a time. You don't have to make it a 10 pull, just make it 10 single tickets. I'm dying.
I think I saw Menma do like 200 singles on
Well.
Spark before.
Time to get started. I need to unload these draw tickets.
Yeah, I always just do a couple random pulls with draw tickets so I don't get a huge number anymore.
I just never pull.
Yeah, that's probably the better plan long term.
I think I pulled a little bit on Halloween. I pulled up to having a spark. Or down to having a spark. Because I really wanted Halloween Halonessa. I really like Halonessa. But I really want her to have a better outfit. Who is my favorite character in Dragalia? See, much like a lot of these games, I don't really do the Fate episodes. So I
Okay,
don't,
what about aesthetically then?
aesthetically. Man, that's a big question. There's no character that immediately jumped at me like Drong did. Drong is easily my favorite character in this. There's that one knight old guy. He's pretty good. I think he's like a light spear user.
Wait, the old guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I forget his name, but I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I'm like actually having to think about this now. I'm like, who? I just have no actual clue. I've never actually had that. I never sat down and thought about it. There's that one, like, wild beast child girl that I first saw on a worm print, and was just like, who is that? Because they released her on a worm print before they released her as a character. She has a fun design. I don't know if she's Win. Like, I literally don't remember her element when she actually got released. I think she's a 3-star when she finally got released. I feel like saying any character that is also a Granblue character is cheating. I can't say Albert, I can't say Lily. Oh, what's her face? The one rod user. She has a wind and a fire version. Melissa Bell? No, is that right? I feel like that's a Granblue character.
Yeah, well, for all is the hair. It's the hair potato.
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? I have her on my fire team. No. We're talking about a Dragalia character. Oh, I feel like I just need to open up my phone at this point. That'll solve this problem. I won't be able to see chat for a bit, but I gotta find out what her name is. As I continue to do single pulls. We are getting very deep here with no SSRs, and that's frightening. Oh, speaking of devil.
Done.
Fire, Clarice Stoop. Alright. Teams, fire. Maribel. Okay, I was very close. That's why I fucked it up. Maribel might be one of my Dragalia characters that I like a lot. She's funny. She has an attack where she just throws a bunch of shit out of a backpack. Oh my god, I still have 89 tickets. I feel like I've been here forever. Is that Nick?
Huh. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, it's Yoda.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be Yoda just because it's the name, but...
Oh, that one upgraded to a Lich. Hello, Lich. Lich is here.
Upgraded.
Hey, you rolled some quartz.
I guess upgraded 20 to 200 quartz.
Hey, it's Dark Quartz. When he does. Oh, also an upgrade. Reunion.
That's Licia.
Oh, neat.
リーシャです。今の私にできることが何なのか、まだ探している最
My
中
luck
で
of
す。
always rolling grand units when I spark. Just making it so there's no reason for me to spark on the grand. I will never get chicken. I'll never get the rooster. They keep taking my reasons to spark on the grand banner.
I mean, they're slowly adding good weapons to the Bloodcrest, like Sky Ace and Sky Ace.
The heck is Sky Ace?
Sky Ace is for Grand Monica, and it has
Oh.
big sentence on it. I mean, obviously, he has to be building Zephyrus Grid for that, or probably say that name, but
Alright, how deep should I go into my single draws?
all the way.
All the way.
Do it.
Don't do it if you want to have sanity, but also just do it so you don't have to do it next time.
Purge myself.
Exactly.
Oh, hey.
That's
I finally have you now. You're in the fighting game. I'm looking forward to picking up that fighting game.
Hopefully it'll come to PC at some point.
It'd be weird if it didn't. I think, to a degree.
I mean, Side Games is pretty good about bringing stuff around, so...
How are the games going? Well, we're deep into draw territory. Alright, so I should have 2 tickets left. 2 single draws left. Because the long short of it is, it's better for me to have crystals on hand than to have spare draw tickets. Crystals are actually used for stuff. Draw tickets ain't gonna do shit. One moment. I'll take this phone call.
I used to have that ringtone.
Hey, sorry, I had to run out to my car to check something for somebody. Also, I had deafened the call. So, if you were talking to the chat, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, we heard you said you had to get up and do stuff, so.
Yeah. Anywho, we're back. Let's keep going. Oh, what is my brain? Train of thought. Right, PS4 games. Maybe being ported to PC. It's always hopeful.
Yeah, I mean, like, other games that haven't been ported to PC, it's like, Bloodborne, Persona. Can't really think of anything else at the moment.
Demon's Souls. Where's my PC port of Demon's Souls?
Well, that's PS3, though, right?
What? No. There's only ever a one.
Ah. What other games haven't come over to PC that are...
Dragon Quest Builders 1. It's a shame. They brought 2 over. Would have made sense to just have 1 as well. But
I mean, I guess I figured people will just buy 2. 2 is out rather than 1. But...
yeah, but they're very different games. Well, not very different, but...
yeah, it's not like it's the same game with, like... it's a completely different game.
Mm-hmm. You know what I miss the most about nondescript add-on for a browser game? Is when it would keep music going when you clicked out of the window.
Yeah, I do miss nondescript add-on for this game. Quite a bit, even still. Like, just stuff like debuff timers and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, Dragon Quest Builders 2 has a bunch of quality of life changes over 1, but, like, here's the... aside from one piece of content about halfway through, like 2/3 into the game, that goes for about 2 hours and just is really bad. Here's my one other downside that I think I would lodge at Dragon Quest Builders 2 over 1. It's a way longer game. It just goes on a really long time. It doesn't drag. It's just like, I know a lot of people that are like, would rather the game be shorter, and I can understand that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like the older you get, the less time you have to do stuff.
Precisely.
So
Yeah,
you appreciate shorter games.
And that's like the qualifier I have to get to a lot of people when I recommend it to them. Be like, yeah, no, this is a really good game. It's really fun. It is very long, though. Whoop. I was smashing.
Oh, what is this? I don't even know.
Oh. Dark Nasty Man.
Oh, ew.
I've gotten, like, no summons. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you haven't seen it, LAL yet. He is on right up.
Well, maybe. Could it be?
Wow, one right after the other.
Nope. It's Gil.
Oh. What is a summon?
I don't even know what you are. Oh, you're the,
He's a bunkle.
He's a super bunkle.
Super bunkle, yeah.
Nice. I'll put you in my pocket somewhere. Eventually use you.
Well, the thing is that super bunkles aren't better until you really uncap them.
Yep, that's the reason. Bunkles are just outrageously useful, and it's wild. So I have been thinking, because I went into this, of course, like if you're sparking for something, you always gotta have your backup target, right?
Yep.
I think I might go Fairy as a backup.
Grand Fairy?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, what's your primary again?
Water/wind. It's mainly water.
I mean, if you want to say wind, then obviously there's Grand Monica, but for water.
But the thing is, I feel like wind is in a really solid place for me.
Yeah.
Where
I mean, wind has so many absurd characters in the first place, so...
Whereas my dark, I feel like even staring at this grid that has like multiple 4-star calls and everything, I just feel like I have not... Like, I have a hard time doing damage.
Yeah, the thing is, Grand Fairy is kind of like meant for Primal, I feel like. I mean, the buff is very good, but it's only for one ally. I think the rest of our kit is just like healing and debuffs which you can get from other sources.
Who's the best?
I mean, if you need data, it's great though, because it's just double attack because she has it on her OG.
I mean, the best water grand, there's only one. It's Catalina.
Not Folia exists.
Wait, who?
Folia.
Oh, right, Folia. I forget about Folia sometimes because I got Folia off of a random, like...
I've never taken her off my team because I love her.
Folia?
Yeah.
I don't even know what her kit is. I should look at her one day. I should, like, know what my units do. That's my main problem with Granblue.
Skill 1 is kind of like Orchid's skill 1. Gives up the self buff, the shield. If the shield's broken, you lose the buff.
I do like Orchid.
Second ability is a buff where you can place it on someone, and it basically gives you a bunch of stat ups. The main one, most important one being damage cap up. Ability 3 is like a true turn fear, basically. I mean, I'm simplifying that a bit, but
It's not bad.
I mean, it's like Twilight Terror from Bolivia.
Almost all of Newbie's Grands only have 2 skills. I mean, all the ones that are story locked. All the like main crew I've done, except I don't think I've done EOs, and that's just mainly because I don't use Grand EO.
Yeah. I mean, she's really only good in a certain type of fight, so... Got a lot of use out of her during the Proving Grounds way back when, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was.
Grandio is basically good if you really... She's either godlike if you need really big heals, or she's just okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, the main thing with Grandio is that she has a very good nuke, but it takes like 5 years for it to power up. Give me all the bronze. You need her bronze moons and Damascus bars, right?
It's an absurd number, though, from what I remember.
Is there any other use for bronze moons?
It's like half pots and stuff like that.
Potion. Half pots, but no one really is short on half pots anymore.
I have almost 2,000, I think.
Yeah, you need 1,000 bronze moons for one Damascus bar.
Bunkle.
If theoretically, if you're really deep in need for quartz or stones, you could buy the bricks or bar or stones and like brick and stone up SR1. Or the steel version of the Moonlight Stones.
I think I was thinking of silver. Silver moons have a cheap Damascus bar.
Yeah, it's 200 moons, which is still pretty big, actually.
Yeah, for silver, I feel like you get there pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I have like 350 right now.
And then, of course, gold moons. Only thing to spend that on is the Sarah Pick ticket.
Not the only thing.
No,
Not
that's,
everyone stays up for a zero.
I mean, I think most people go for Damascus bars with gold moons.
that's it. Just a
That's
Sarah,
what I do.
just a Sarah Fake ticket, and you use it to get limited SRs from DVDs.
I mean, people have done that.
Yeah, I'm actually paying pretty close to 150 gold moons myself. I'm at 135 right now.
I will never get to 150 gold moons because I'm too busy buying Damascus bars.
Yeah, that's the real thing. Like, I have 18 bars, but if I actually make a primal grade, I'm going to use like
Yeah, you're gonna use like all of them.
12
basically.
of those. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they stack up pretty fast, and like, well, not fast, but like faster than you think, and then you lose them in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. I think I would actually have to use 15 of my 18 bars if I wanted to do. Well, I didn't have to, but like I could.
All right, we're almost done with the single ticks.
I'm like in position to actually just start using gold bars for weapons. Unless I want to express the blue skin, but that's like 12 gold bars, I think.
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
That's gonna take a while.
The blue skin takes so many mats.
I'm never gonna 40 box again, so
It's funny how many mats the blue skin takes, and yet the seraphic weapon skin, I think you just get it, right?
if you get the weapons, yeah.
Yeah, they just give you the skin.
I would have done that by now, but after I finished my super bingo, I was just kind of like, oh, I had 7 shop bars left that I couldn't buy because I had to use all the Damascus nugs for the Guild characters, and I'm like, yeah, seraphic weapons can wait.
Oh, no worry, Nixel. That's the main point of this. The first half of the stream was actually mostly what you do in Granblue, which is you read a bunch of text and then you blow something up in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big. Oh shit. It's yeah.
Is that Delicious?
Yes. It's what is he? He's dark? Or it's just no, it's just this is his first SSR, that's what it is.
His kit makes me fucking emo, man.
Oh right. Hell yeah, free intricacy ring. That's the good shit.
Dark Lucius makes me emo just because he inherits his dad's kit.
It's fucked up. Wait, who's his dad?
Yeah. Gandalf. And his voice actor passed away, so he's not getting any more scenes.
Yeah. I remember that because he's in Ingwe's Fate.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that nobody remembers Gandalf's actual character name.
Alethea. It just Gandalf is better to say.
It's easier to say Gandalf.
It is easier to say, yeah.
Everybody knows immediately what you mean. Alright, we are free of single tickets.
Freedom.
We have paid the tax of single tickets. Now, tendril tickets. Alright. Off to a good start. Not a character, though. But
That's the low.
okay, I had a moment.
Like a potato, yeah.
I had a moment because it looks like the weapon that Europa drops, and I'm like, that's not Europa's weapon, is it?
That'd be pretty cool.
And I was like,
I would be so mad if that ever became a thing.
I don't have Europa, do I? I was seriously having like this brain moment of, wait a second. Somebody just said, I don't have Europa. Europa's not on this banner. It's like the bigger one there, actually. Alright. And I gotta spend... Man, I save up all these crystals to not spend any of these crystals, pretty much.
Just saving it for anniversary.
Yeah. Man, who am I gonna buy with the anniversary banner? Valentine's Clarice is supposed to be really good, right?
Yes, she's really good. I know she was quote-unquote mandatory for Blue Foss on high level, but I think a lot of people have found ways around that now.
So welcome to like the no summon Spark. Oh shit.
Folia dupe.
Folia, okay.
Neat.
Where are we at? 6 more. Are you a summon? No. What the fuck is a loon?
That is
That's Hellas.
Hellas, yeah.
Right. Fire.
The original flavor.
Am I gonna get out of this without getting Belial?
It's definitely a possibility.
Whack. Alright, you can be a character.
Could be maybe a character.
You're just Thyrus.
I've gotten so many weapons in the last slot, and I was like, oh, it's a new character. And it's like, no, it's just a dupe, and I'd be happy to put in the last slot. And I wish they would stop doing that to me.
Oh, it's Earth Theophil. Okay.
Yep.
I can
seen Theophil.
never remember who goes with what weapon 9 times out of 10. Except like I see the AK and I'm like, oh yeah. I've gotten so many AKs. No, it's not AKs that I've gotten a bunch of. I have a lot of Rackham's gun. Ooh, new SR.
Oh, Benedios. Oh, Fire Lucius.
Couple Lucius.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna track SRs on this. Those are just bonuses. 2 more?
2 more.
Joke's on you. Fucking in the 11th hour.
Last weapon.
Also, the name is wrong on this. I love it. It's the Japanese name.
Okay.
Because in English, it's just Vickey.
The English names for the Zodiac characters just like confuse me. Like, how did you get this from the other?
Oh shit. Yeah. Forgot you got an SR.
真理をねじ曲げ思考を続ける愚かな賢者。さてさて、お一つとね。
And might as well finish and get Fairy. Might as well windmill slam the Fairy right now. I'm calling it. Here it comes. No.
That's a gold too, or not gold, SSR, a rainbow.
Surtur?
Oh, Sitter.
I don't even know what you are.
It's the one that gives crests, or
Oh, right, he's the Fire Crest. Yeah, he's Hellfire Crest. Yeah. Alright. Trade in Sparks. Oh, I didn't get Noah either. Oh, that was the other Noah and how do you say this? Ulysses?
Ulysses.
Ulysses. Who just a knife. Oh, well, we're here again where I have like almost all the grand characters. I really need the new Zodiac and Rooster to be on the same banner because I can't spark on Grand twice in 1 year. But yeah, get me fairy.
hurrah.
Congrats.
I saw from the fighting game, she has this color scheme as an alt outfit.
悲しみは祈りに変えて私はこの力を使おう頼りにしてくれ
Hey.
団長
Yeah. So, how many character or how many SRs did you get?
So, putting mouse. Oh, you already put mouse on there. SSRs were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So basically, you're right around average.
Yeah, I have to get average every now and then. Then we see the Fate episode. I don't have time for that. I gotta go get ready for going to MagFest.
Enjoy.
New characters, new weapons. Oh, hell yeah, it finally happened. Even if I clear this out. Yes. It's there. 999 plus. I gotta clear out like some of the SR weapons and stuff and break them down for gems.
Eventually.
Well, anyway, that was another spark. Once again, sparking. Till next time.
See ya.